Using a slow cooker couldn't be any simpler. Chuck everything into the pot, switch it on, and walk away. This is a fantastic recipe that the entire family will love. It's my slow cooked beef curry on the One Pot Chef. Slow cooked beef curry. This is so much fun because really there's no effort to this whatsoever. It's literally about 10 minutes of prep work and then you just chuck it all in the pot. So first things first, I've got a kilogram of beef. I'm just using some rump steak and I'm just going to pop it straight in. All I've done is I've just cut it up into little slivers like that, just little bits. If you put in larger pieces, you'll have to extend the cooking time a little bit, but that being said, little pieces tend to cook a lot better in the slow cooker, and that way everything's nice and tender. Half a cup of plain flour just sprinkled over the top, and 1 tablespoon of curry powder. Now, I'm just using curry powder. It doesn't have a whole lot of heat. It has lots of flavour, but it isn't searingly spicy. That way, this makes it pretty good for everyone in the family. Everyone will be able to eat this. This is just a basic curry. However, if you wanted to make it really hot, feel free to chop up and add a few chilies to it, with or without seeds, and any other extra spices you like. And just stir the meat and the flour and the curry powder until all of the meat is nicely coated. Next I'm going to add some garlic. I'm going to add in 2 cloves of crushed garlic. I'm just using stuff out of the jar, but please feel free to use fresh if you wish. So about 2 teaspoons of the jar stuff. 1 cup of sultanas or raisins or some other similar dried fruit. 2 medium-sized brown onions, which I've just peeled and chopped. And to add a little fruitiness, I'm going to add in 2 green apples, which I have just cored and chopped up. I hadn't even bothered to peel them, just chuck them straight in. And 1.5 cups of liquid beef stock. Season with some salt and some pepper, and just stir to combine everything. This smells fantastic and we haven't even turned it on yet. So all that's left to do is to clamp on the lid. We're going to switch the slow cooker on to the low setting, and we're simply going to leave it for 4 to 6 hours. Add a couple of hours if you're using larger chunks of beef, but as I said, I'm doing the smaller ones so they won't take as long to cook. And just walk away and let it cook. It's just about 5 hours later, so let's take a look at our curry. Oh, wow. You certainly get a hit of smell right there and then. Just a quick stir. As you can see, all of the apples and the onions have all sort of shrunk down and reduced, and the meat is beautiful and tender. I think we're just about ready to serve up. And here we have our completed slow-cooked beef curry, and it smells amazing, looks even better. I've served it on a bed of white rice. I don't think there's anything else to do except give it a little taste. That's beautiful. And the meat is incredibly tender, it just melts in your mouth. You've got that wonderful curry flavour, but it's not too over the top. And you've got the lovely fruitiness, you've got the sweetness of the sultanas, and you've got the sharpness of the apples. Everything's working together beautifully. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.